To experience the full benefit of using OneDrive, you'll want to set up a few things on your computer. First, you'll need a Microsoft account to use OneDrive. If you already have a Microsoft account, such as an Outlook account, Xbox, or Skype, you can go to OneDrive.com and sign into that account. Second, you'll need to log into one of your Microsoft Office programs like Microsoft Word, Outlook, or even Excel. Third, and this one is optional, you can set up the OneDrive account on your computer to sync the files from your computer's hard drive to the OneDrive storage in the cloud. Now I'm going to demonstrate how to do these three things. So first, I'm going to go ahead and use my internet browser to open up OneDrive.com. So I'm navigating to OneDrive.com and I'm going to click Sign In. Here, I'll type in my email, then my password, and now I've signed in to my OneDrive account. I'm going to go ahead and minimize that down. I'm going to open up Microsoft Word. To sign into Microsoft Word, I click Account right here. I go up here to where it says Sign into Office, and I click Sign In. I type in my email address and my password. This might take a minute because it is syncing the different Microsoft accounts with your online OneDrive account. Okay, now it's signed in, and you can see over here that it's showing that I'm signed in here as well. If I were to get a new blank document, I'm going to go ahead and type in video demonstration. When I choose File, Save As, I'm going to go ahead and select the account, the OneDrive account that I want to save to. I click Save, and this is saved into the OneDrive account on the cloud. Now, if I go back to my internet browser and I open up here, here is the video demonstration file. And because it is stored in the cloud, I would be able to access this file anywhere that has an internet location. The third thing that I'm going to show you is how to set up your OneDrive account on your computer's hard drive to sync with the OneDrive storage location in the cloud. So you click down here on your Start button and you scroll down to where it says OneDrive, and you click on that, and you simply type in the email address that you want to sync to. And once I've done that, I've created the sync between all of my Microsoft programs. So now I have this folder on my hard drive, I've got it in the cloud, and all my Microsoft programs are going to utilize both this folder and the cloud. To access the OneDrive account, you simply click on your File Explorer, and you should see OneDrive over here to the side. This is the OneDrive account that I'm using, and these are the folders and files that I had showing in the cloud. Now I can perform my file management in this location just as I would on my hard drive. You can drag and drop, you can cut and paste, you could do all the things that you would normally do when performing file management skills. This, just keep in mind, is part of your computer's hard drive storage, but it is syncing to the OneDrive account in the cloud, which means whatever you do in here is going to be available to you in the cloud when you're on the go. So as long as you have an internet connection, you can access those folders and files. Once you set up your OneDrive account on your computer's hard drive, you'll see this little icon down here in the lower right corner. Looks like a little blue cloud. And if you click on it, it takes you in and you can open the folder on your computer's hard drive and you can perform your file management tasks that way. You can click the View Online, which would take you online to the cloud version of OneDrive. And you can also set up additional accounts so that you can have more than one OneDrive account on your computer's hard drive. The only problem with that is that your Microsoft accounts will be signed in to one user's account, and anytime you go to save, it's going to want to save into that user account's OneDrive. So if you have two different OneDrive accounts, every time you use the Microsoft programs, you would have to sign out and then sign in to the other account and then sign out of that and sign into the other account. So it could get confusing. In my opinion, it's just better for every user on your computer to have their own user account for Microsoft Windows, so that when you first boot up the computer, you can sign into your own personal account, and then each person can have their own OneDrive account and their own programs and different credentials to access different things. Lastly, if you're interested in doing this and you don't have a Microsoft account, I've posted a link below so that you can create one. And also, if for some reason you don't have OneDrive installed on your computer, I've posted a link below of a video that demonstrates how to install OneDrive to your computer and get that set up.